Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I am Chidi. In today's video, I'm going to tell you how I went from this to this in 2 months. So I wanted to give you a bit of background about how it is that I put on that much weight. I ended up increasing my weight by about 20 kg, and as with everybody during the pandemic, nobody was walking, people were buying delivery left, right and center, and so as a result I put on a little bit of weight during the pandemic. And then 2022 hit and it was a crazy year, and so I put on like a significant amount of weight. When I got to 2023, I was like, okay, I'm going to make a concerted effort to eat well and like focus on exercising and moving my body. But to be completely honest with you, I wasn't really committed. I didn't really know what exactly I needed to do to be able to reach the goal weight, pre-pandemic weight of where I was previously. And so I haphazardly did like F45, I did running, I did a couple of different challenges throughout the month, and then in June 2023 I kind of decided that this was the time that I was just going to get professional help and really just focus on working out exactly what I needed to do from somebody that was a professional. So looking at my nutrition, looking at my fitness, looking at my overall health, and then making a decision or providing me a program that I could use to then go on this weight loss journey. If you haven't watched Choma's previous videos, then definitely go and watch those. We'll leave them in the cards up at the top of this video. But Choma basically mentioned that we were going on a weight loss journey, and so the focus was really looking at high protein, low carb diet, so almost like keto friendly, but focused on increasing the protein, increasing the fats in our diet, and then doing 3 times a week of weightlifting and increasing our movements, and then also eating less. So the first thing that I did to ensure that I was able to lose 14 kg worth of weight was the age-old trick of eating less and exercising more. And exercise doesn't mean that you have to be going to do like 1,000 burpees a day or going and doing like F45 every single day. It's not necessary for you to go and do all of that kind of stuff. It's not what we did to lose this amount of weight. To be honest, doing the 3 weightlifting sessions per week with my personal trainer, and then I would run 2 days a week just because I like running, and then I also wanted to do like a bit of toning and Pilates. And actually what I mean by exercising more, it was literally just walking more. I was required to do 10,000 steps per day, and I work an office job, which means that it's sometimes really difficult for me to get my steps in. I also live very close to the train station. My office is quite close to the train station, and so previously I was getting in like 2,000, 3,000 steps max, and that was on a good day. So now I make sure that I walk to the next station along. I come off from the station before I get off at the office. Now I'm clocking in 15,000 to about 20,000 steps per day, and if I've only done 10,000 steps, I know that it's like a slow day for me. So that was the first thing. So in terms of eating less, I didn't realize that I was consuming about 2,500 to 3,000 calories per day. I'm a very small 5'6.5" woman. There was no need for me to be eating 2,500 to 3,000 calories a day, and so we reduced that significantly, and it went down to 1,500 calories a day, and almost automatically I saw the weight drop off. I'm sure it was water weight to start off with, but to be honest with you, once I reduced the calories, there was a clear difference how I felt, how my skin was. But I think that's honestly the main focus, is eating less and then exercising more. Then the second thing that I would really recommend you really focus on is sleep. I work a 9-to-5 job. My job is incredibly stressful. Some days I just can't get 8 hours of sleep, like with the work that I do. Like I just have to kind of make it work, and since June/July I've been really focused on making sure that I'm getting at least 7 hours of sleep. Don't get me wrong, I'm not getting it all the time, but I'm definitely getting it a hell of a lot more than I did previously, and so I will try my best to go to bed at 10:30, and then I will make sure that I'm at least getting 6, at most 8. But to be honest with you, I would say I've had like a 95% success rate, and I'm keeping a tracker, but basically that is how I have been able to make sure that I'm getting at least 7 hours of sleep per day, and I've seen a massive difference. It's been a complete game changer to really focus and make sure that my sleep is as good as it possibly can be. So then the third habit that I did for all of this weight loss in such a short amount of time was really focused on making sure that I was changing my mindset. And rather than, oh, you have to change your mindset, you have to be the person that you want to become, what I'm focused on is my food is going to determine my weight, and then the exercises I'm doing will determine how my body is shaped. If I'm eating in calorie deficit, I'm going to lose weight, and if I'm running, I'm going to get a more leaner, smaller body as a result, because I'm doing a lot of cardio. So you could quite easily do absolutely no workouts, just chill, reduce your calorie intake, and you will lose weight. It just will lose weight in a different way to somebody that's doing Pilates, that's doing running, and that's doing weight training. And actually, this has been a complete transformation for me, because now my knees don't hurt as much as they used to when I was doing F45 or One Rebel. My body is reacting to the workout program that I have and the diet that I have really well. Number 4 is the supplements that I've been taking. Like, I don't really know whether or not it is the supplements or everything that I'm doing together, but my skin is literally glowing. Like, I've got absolutely no makeup on and it looks as if I've got a highlight there. And I'm taking a number of different supplements as a result of changing my diet and going on this weight loss journey and on this program. I take 7 supplements. So I take vitamin C, vitamin D, echinacea, I take omega-3, I take zinc, I take magnesium, and then I take a multivitamin. And what is helpful is that I take those supplements obviously with water, and that as a result has increased my water intake as well, and I'm sure that that has also helped with my skin. The 5th habit that I do, you have to meal prep. I meal prep every Sunday. I'm a creature of habit, so I can quite easily eat the same thing every day, and I basically have a beef mince stir fry. I completely understand some people need to zhuzh it up and do different things, but I have Greek yogurt and a banana. At lunch I have my beef mince stir fry, and at dinner I have my beef mince stir fry, and then in the evening as like my dessert or snack I have Greek yogurt, a banana and blueberries. And that honestly is fine for me and it works perfectly for me. But that's basically all I have during my good days, so like the 5 days, and then at the weekend I literally do exactly what I want to do with my life and I don't think about it. Yesterday I had 2 plantain chips and 2 12 bars plus all the normal food that I'd have. Today I'm going for afternoon tea. I'm gonna demolish a bag of Torres black truffle crisps when I come home. The days that I'm chilling, but the days that I'm not chilling, I basically have less than 1400 calories a day. And then last but not least, the last thing that I do is journal. And one thing I really like about my journaling is that when I get up in the morning, I down 500 milliliters of water before I get started, down another 500 milliliters while I'm writing my journal, and then after my journal I go and take my supplements. So basically by the time that I'm ready to go to the gym or start actually doing some work, I am 1.5 liters down. But the journaling I think is super helpful, and so my prompts are 3 amazing things that happened yesterday, 1 thing that I'm really proud of that happened yesterday, 1 thing that I could have changed. Then I talk about like 3 things that I'm grateful for, movement goals for the day, so whether that's PT or run, and then my step goal, my nutrition. If it's a good day, then it will be what I just said earlier. And then I have my affirmations depending on how I feel in the day. So today's affirmation, actually, you will be happy, healthy, protected and loved. So that's kind of how I do it, and the journaling I think is helpful because it kind of sets the intention for the day. But yeah, that's it guys. That's kind of my summary of exactly how it is. I lost 12 kg in the space of like 3 months. I look leaner, I look tighter, I look chiseled. One day I'll look snatched. And I'm really enjoying it, to be honest. I'm really enjoying how I am and how I'm looking right now. I think it's all been a very positive trajectory in the last couple of months, which I'm super happy about. But anyway guys, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Definitely subscribe to our channel. Like I said, we've got a lot of videos planned. I've actually got like a list of all the videos by the end of the year, so there should be some really good content coming out. We've got a couple of trips coming, so definitely stay tuned. Like this video, share it with anybody who might find it useful, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Peace out, Girl Scout.
And I don't need a gift, I don't need to know your sign, and we don't need to do something you don't really like. I just wanna spend some quality time, some quality time.